There's a lot to talk about on the policy front. I'm Ty Higgins with your Farm Bureau in a flash, along with Jack Irvin. He is the Senior Director of State and National Policy. And Jack, as we talk about trade, so many things to talk about. We just found out last week that round 2 of the MFP payments for 2019 are on the way.
Yep. So many of you remembered earlier this year, you got 50% of that projected MFP payment. So this being round 2, they're actually splitting it up into rounds of 3. And to add to the confusion, it's only going to be 25%. So 25% of the total package. Remember, you got 50% earlier this year. It's expected that possibly this week we should start seeing this come out.
And that third 25% may be out later in 2020, but it is certainly not guaranteed. As we talk about China, some positive news, especially on the poultry front.
Yeah, one of the things that we've been pushing on, obviously we're supportive and appreciative of the trade assistance and the MFP programs, but our message is always trade, not aid. And just last week, it was announced that China is going to lift the poultry ban. They have banned poultry sales from the United States since our avian influenza outbreak. So going way back in 2015, and going back even before that, we used to see sales up to $500 million a year in U.S. poultry to China. So opening that market up is a potential of significant poultry exports, and we're pretty excited about that.
And those talks with China are continuing. They kind of greased the skids a little bit, so to speak, with a big purchase of soybeans just a couple of weeks ago. As far as other trade partners, inroads being made with Japan and also the USMCA. What can you tell us about that?
So we're hearing some rumors this week that Japan might be looking to move forward with their specific trade deal with the U.S. on agriculture. It's a huge market for us, so that would be really exciting for us as well. And then continuing also on the positive front, good to share some positive news once in a while, but we're feeling a lot more confident that we're going to see some movement on the U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement here this year, and would love to see something here in the next couple of weeks. And you can be assured Farm Bureau is going to keep advocating for China, for Japan, USMCA, you name it. We're going to be out there advocating for market access.
Timing is everything, and the sooner the better as farmers begin to make their decisions for planting in 2020. With Jack Irvin, I'm Ty Higgins with your Farm Bureau in a flash. We'll see you down the road.